That's what legendary players do. Kobe Bryant broke his fucking hand, and he did that. That's what legendary players do. LeBron, legendary, 3-1 comeback, came back. Kevin Durant got his foot on the line, went into overtime. He didn't score, bro. He didn't put up no buckets. Stop calling that man legendary because he won with Steph Curry, the greatest shooter ever, Klay Thompson, a top 3 shooter ever. Stop calling that, because when Westbrook went down, he got smoked out by Memphis. When they played the Spurs, he got smoked out. When they went up against Golden State, he blew a 3-1 lead. He choked.
The second half of the chapter picks up where we left off, with Kira and Hanaru entering the room with the king of the bums, Nagi, already there, trying his hardest to act tough. Kira is confused as fuck, and Hanaru recognizes Nagi for being the nigga who barely failed the rankings, coming in 24th place. I've been giving this nigga too much respect, I'm not gonna lie. I might need to stop calling this nigga by his name and start calling him by number 24 for real. Other players arrive as well, questioning why number 24 over here is there, and surprisingly enough, they gave this alien ass nigga Shigeo a line. Hanaru quickly assesses that there are 13 people in the room as everyone is changing into their attire, and honestly, I cannot rock with this white fit. This shit makes me feel like I'm watching them naked for real. I'm mad uncomfortable now. These niggas are also mad chopped, cause we got this guy with a pimple for a nose, this guy with the Karasu cut and the Shigeo eyes side-eyeing me like if I drew him, Rayo looking wannabe over here. Oh shit, is that Neru Tepe? Did he get a new cut or something? That is crazy. Nishioka is also on the team, which is kind of cool, but overall, all these niggas is chopped as hell. Kira tries to holla at Nagi, asking him why he's here, and Nagi was really like, why is you talking to me like you know me, nigga? You mad rude. You don't know me, nigga. And Kira caught the plea immediately. He was like, my fault, OG. But he wants to know more about someone who went toe-to-toe with that damn Isagi. And Kira really talking hot. Even Nagi was like, what's up with you? Do you hate the nigga or something? And Kira's like, yeah, I don't fuck with that nigga. He really my top op. And I just find this so crazy how he got eliminated from the program he didn't even fuck with to begin with, blames the guy who just so happened to get him out instead of the short schizophrenic kid who was chasing him around the room trying to do more than eliminate him from the game. This is honestly the craziest one-sided rivalry if I've ever seen one. And they tried to make this nigga look cold too, when all it did was make him look like he had a big ass forehead. We see Barou on screen though, and he greets everyone, asking them if they're ready, and that's when he introduces the first game for side B called Birdcage. And honestly, I was kind of shocked because I thought that he was gonna copy Ego shit word for word, but I guess he might have a mind of his own, so peep game and lock in. How the game works is the person chosen by the system will pick another player to become their partner, and they'll be a pair referred to as the birds. The remaining 11 people in the room will form a ring around them, and the game will begin. The 11 players must pass the ball around and keep it away from the birds in the middle, basically like a rondo drill or monkey in the middle. If the 2 birds manage to steal the ball, they win. They have a time limit of 136 seconds, but however, the pair that succeed move on to the next stage, but if they fail, they stay in the cage and have the opportunity to attempt the game again. The game will restart once the birds have chosen their next target. However, the first 3 pairs to win move on while the rest get eliminated or fail the game. We see the system choose number 24, no shocker, and we see that he kinda got some aura to him right now. Now we haven't seen this in a while from him, so he actually might dead ass just clear this bitch for real. Barou tells him to choose a partner to fight with, and he decides to pick Kira, being that since Nagi grew up in Blue Lock with Isagi, that's why he wants to destroy him as much as he does. And now the white hair duo can trauma bond over the fact that they both got eliminated by Bachira. But peep Kira's face real quick. This gotta be the fakest demon I know. Talking all hot, but is shivering when they gotta step up for real. The lights were indeed too bright. And damn, Hanaru thought he really made a buddy, but now he all alone. We then cut to the Blue Lock Japan locker room with Isagi sitting down with Ego at the entrance, asking Isagi if the 2 of them can talk privately, ending off the chapter. The second half of this chapter was nice. I'm actually kinda interested to see more Barou's games now, knowing that it isn't just a complete copy and paste of Ego's, but I am really excited to see this Isagi and Ego interaction. If anything, I'd hope he'd bring up that rivalry Noah was talking about back at the end of Manshine, because it's been like 100+ chapters and we haven't even gotten the slightest bit of mention towards it, so it would be nice. Or he just pressed Isagi about that slick shit that he tried to get in when he scored the final goal. I have a feeling that it's going to be a very informative chapter as well. So Blue Lock fans, I know we don't read our own manga, but for the sake of what can come, I'ma need y'all to do what Isagi was telling Nigeria to do and use y'all heads. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this chapter review, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below your thoughts on the chapter and your predictions on the next chapter. Make sure to also go follow the socials like the Instagram and the Twitter, and be sure to join the Discord to be a part of the community. All links are in the description down below, and without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and see ya.